Hello everybody and welcome to the 7th Stan User, fan-made JoJo's Bizarre Adventure RPG. So, full disclosure, I watched my husband play through the intro bit of this game earlier and it looks so fucking awesome that I had to try it myself. I don't know anything past the prologue though, so I'm really excited to see what happens next. Now, I'm gonna say up front, you absolutely do not have to know anything about JoJo to enjoy this game, because in the intro it pretty much explains everything you need to know, like, immediately. So you're not going to be missing much, and also, since I'm a certified JoJo nerd, I'll happily explain anything that's unclear as we go along. Now, as for this game, basically what I know is that it's a game where you get to play through JoJo Stardust Crusaders as your own self-insert character. And because there are choice mechanics and stuff, it basically means you can change how the events unfold and access multiple endings depending on how you play. Now, for the JoJo fans in the audience, I'm just going to give you a quick rundown of my history with JoJo. I've read all of it up until JoJolion, which I'm about, like, halfway through, and I've watched the anime up till part 4, but I have not yet watched the animated part 5. Or part 6, which sometimes I still forget is actually out because there was basically no advertising for it. And I also paid real money to watch the Phantom Blood musical online when it was airing. And that's fucking awesome, and you should definitely check it out. Even if you don't like part 1, even if you don't like JoJo, you should check it out, really. That's how good it is. Like, you don't need to know anything. Just sit down, watch an amazing thing unfold before you. But in all of JoJo, my favorite part is unquestionably Stardust Crusaders. Like, I couldn't even tell you why, because it's not even, like, technically speaking the best written part, but there's just something about the events and, like, the characters and the setting that really stuck with me. Like, it just really scratched an itch in my brain. There's also the more obvious thing that I made a JoJo webcomic where Kakyoin goes off to do his own crazy shit after the end of part 3. And, like, you know, I'm not always proud of my early art and writing, but I did improve a lot, and it's ongoing, so you should definitely check it out if it sounds like something you'd be interested in. But, with all that said, let's just get right into it. Oh, hello, Speedwagon. Who's this guy? That's what you're thinking, right? By the way, big fan of this, Nintendo DS PictoChat font they're using. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the interfering Speedwagon. Sorry for the sudden entrance, but would you like me to explain this game's features? Yes. Okay, yeah. This game takes... Hold on! There's no apostrophe there! This game takes place during the events of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Stardust Crusaders. In it, you join the Joestars on their quest as a 7th adventurer handpicked by fate. After undergoing a thorough personality analysis, you'll be cast as one of 18 original characters created just for this game. By the way, like, yeah, as I said up front, this game is fan-made, fan-translated, and there is so much in it. It is crazy how much work they put into it. Game's controls, yep, standard RPG Maker stuff, no problem. And I already did that. Yep. Okay. Power on the radio. Okay, cool. You understand, I take it? Yup. You understand? Anyway. Protagonist Stan can be one of 18 different original stands created for the game. The stand can change the course of various events and influence how the story will unfold. I don't know why I spent so much time explaining all this when I forgot that Speedwagon actually just tells you. While some stands have more raw strength, weaker stands can trigger sub-events that will make your journey easier by weakening bosses or unlocking new abilities and items. It's like status effects and, like, situational abilities. Tell me about Badges of Honor. When you clear a particularly difficult or tedious event, you receive Badge of Honor. By the way, this game's tedious as fuck, says Speedwagon. Using them has many useful effects, but if you save them for the end of the game, you can trade them in for a special bonus content. I do understand. Party members. During the course of your journey, you can engage in all kinds of activities with your party members. By spending time with them, you can unlock special events and items. When you trigger these events, your friendship points will increase. Higher friendship points will alter dialogue during some events and can even affect how the game will end. You got that? Make sure you're friends with everyone. By the way, it looks like this is your first time playing, but, well, technically speaking. What difficulty level would you prefer? Normal. Which reminds me, would you like to watch the prologue? Yeah, I would, actually. Yeah! The beginning of part 3, baby, let's go, right from the very beginning. Hey, over here, we finally hit the jackpot. God, I have to fucking do voice acting now. What are you waiting for? Open it. I told you. There's bound to be good stuff here, considering this is where a luxury liner went down 100 years ago. Oh. I don't know if that was actually mentioned in the original. That's a fun detail. Who cares? Just hurry up and open it. Jeez, calm down, I get it. That's funny. It's locked from the inside. Someone put the editing row and put in the image where it's very clearly not locked from the inside. We'll force it open then. Hey you, grab me a blowtorch. Thanks, bald man. Alright, time to bust this thing open. Oh, I recognize that sound effect. There's writing on the side. Dio? Dio? Must be the company that made the chest. Now open it already. All these coffins made by Dio Industries. Got it, finally. Yeah, I love how they call it a box when, like, it's very clearly a coffin in that sprite. Uri. Very hard to do a re. Like, really, only... I feel bad for not remembering the voice actor's name, but that guy is very good at it. This is Recon Team B12, coming in from what appears to be an abandoned ship. We haven't found corpses or any other trace of the crew. All we found is an empty container that was left on the deck. It seems that to have been forced open with an acetylene torch. No clue as to the whereabouts of its former contents. You're requesting that a search team for the lost crew members be dispatched ASAP. Beep. I don't know why I said it like that. Jeez. Talk about bizarre. Wah, wah, wah. Hey, what do you make of all this? This chest is made of reinforced steel, so whatever was in here had to be important. Maybe someone, or something, was lurking inside, and when they opened it, it found them whole. Just a hypothesis I came up with just then. And maybe it's still on the ship! You know, actually, I didn't consider about how Dio would get out of here after this. I kind of assumed he just swam, but... or whatever. They just tell everything! Hey, where'd you disappear to? Come on, it's getting dark out. Oh, boy. Oh, hey, there's a toilet! Every good ship has a toilet. Oh, we got the slap bass. We got the keyboard slap bass, electric keyboard slap bass setting. Ooh. Am I meant to skip through this? Okay, I don't think I pressed anything. Just sit back and listen to the funky music. In fact, I'm gonna turn it up a bit. I said I'm gonna turn it up. Okay, not that much. Joseph Joestar! And Holly! Papa, over here, Papa! Holly! I'm gonna blow out the microphone voice acting for Joseph. In fact, I'm gonna move the microphone back just a little bit. Ha ha ha. I'm so glad you could come, Papa. With my only daughter in a bind, why, I'd cross the entire Earth in 24 hours if I had to. By the way, I'm not doing a New York accent. We know I can't. How's Mama? She threw a fit, but I told her that it was top secret Joestar company business. Papa. Hey, knock it off, Ollie. Don't wanna. I haven't got a chance to cuddle with you in ages. Good grief. Hey, you can't say that. That's copyright. Do you realize how that sounds coming from a 45-year-old woman? Oh, now you've done it. I'll have to tickle you for that. Hey, quit it. Tickle, tickle. No! Hey, what are you looking at? Get out of here, you nosy strangers, whatever. Let me help with your luggage. Now then, Holly, about Jotaro. Are you sure you mentioned an evil spirit? Oh, I can't believe it. My Jotaro! It's all true. No one else in the room could see it, but I could. Another arm besides his own. And that gun. Nobody else could see it. Oh, right, I guess we didn't see that scene. But yeah, basically Jotaro, in that scene, he stole a gun from a police officer with a ghost hand. Nobody else could see it but you? Yeah. Have you been experiencing anything similarly unusual? No, nothing like that. But listen, he says he won't leave his cell until he figures out what the cause of all this. Excuse me. Papa, what am I going to do? I don't know why he said it like that. Now, my darling. Now that Joseph Joestar is here to save the day, there's no cause for alarm. I think the opposite is true. Now then, I'd like to meet with our Jotaro face to face. Abdul, my boy! Alright. Can I just say, Jotaro looks so square here. Like, look at him up. I know, like, all the sprites look like that, but I think just because, like, from this angle there's no other detail in his sprite, he just looks like a square. Anyway, I can't believe it. Somehow there's more things in the cell than there were before. Also, this music is great. He's been possessed by something terrible. Whatever it is, it's violent. By the way, non-JoJo fans, don't worry, they're going to explain. If anyone finds out about this, I'll be fired in a heartbeat. Don't worry, I'll handle my grandson. Oh, look at him! He's so fucking cool! Jotaro, it's Grandpa! Grandpa said help you now. Please come home. Get out. Why are there sometimes portraits, but not all the time? Get out, you're coming with me. Piss off. Fucking legend. I didn't ask you to come here. You wanna help me? What makes you think you can do that? Sorry you had to come all the way from New York, but I'm not leaving. Jotaro brandished the left pinky finger of Joseph's prosthetic hand! The implication being he ripped it off. It's unclear through text. My finger? When did he take that off? See that? Do you finally get it? This is my evil spirit. Don't come any closer, unless you want to cut short what little time you have left. Unbelievable. He actually pulled one over on me. He outsmarted me, but I outsmarted your outsmarting. Classic Joseph quote. I know about the true nature of that evil spirit of yours, Jotaro. I knew it before I even came here. I'll clear up this little mystery for him right now, but I'd really rather fuck with him. It won't do to simply explain it. He has to feel it with his own body. You should word that better. It's the only way to protect him from the dangers yet to come. Abdul, it's your turn. By the way, they translate as Abdul. I typically romanize it as Abdul, but Abdul is a real name, but also, his first name is Muhammad, so it's a whole... whatever. Who cares? Abdul, it's your turn. I'm probably gonna end up saying Abdul out of habit, but we'll see. Allow me to introduce Abdul, my good friend from Egypt. Abdul, get my grandson out of this cell. Give up. He looks tough, but just saying he'll get me out isn't gonna make it happen. Besides, you even think I'd let a Okay, first of all, Abdul is the most handsome crusader. Second of all, fuck you. Also, he will kick your ass, I swear. Nothing you can do is gonna change my mind. All you're doing is getting on my nerves. Mr. Joestar, I may have to get a bit rough with him. Also, I love that Abdul has, the swaggy bass. Let's go. Run through, he may be in so much pain that he'll be begging us to let him out. That's not a problem. Grandfather of the year, everybody. Papa, what's going on here? Hey, keep it down. Quiet. Shut the fuck up. Oh, look at this. Abdul M wants to fight. Is that pixel art? Yes! Abdul has an evil spirit just like yours. The spirit that obeys Abdul's will is called Magician's Red. Oh, so fucking cool. It's just off. And if you think about it, every game is just like a different game. An artificial resuscitation skill revives an ally, inflicts damage on one opponent, yells in booming voice to remove confusion. I love that, Jotaro, who is, typically the most DPS guy ever, has two status abilities, pretty much. Two support abilities is what I was thinking. Anyway, Stone Doss. Get him. Do you see the M next to Abdul's name? That represents your opponent's distance from you. S short means the opponent is close, and L long means they're far away. And M middle means they're somewhere in between. Don't forget it. At that distance, physical attacks should be the most effective means of damaging him. Which is very cool to have a distance-based mechanic in a JoJo game, because distance is very important. Although I wish it was more obvious about, what range Stone Toss is. Ugh, it's hot. Are these flames? My arm, it's burning. Is this all because of that evil spirit? Now, Jotaro, summon your spirit as well. A figure resembling an ancient Roman centurion appeared from behind Jotaro. No, the fuck it didn't. Star Platinum does not look like a Roman centurion. Ora! Gah! I didn't think you'd be able to manifest it so clearly. Sorry, I'm so manic, I'm just so excited. However, you failed to grasp even the very basics of stand combat. Stand combat? Jotaro, what you thought was an evil spirit is actually a powerful vision created from your own life force. Since it appears beside you, we call it a stand! By the way, if you've played, Persona, it's the same shit, but JoJo came first. It's you summon a guy who is you, and that guy fights for you with powers that you don't have. I think I just made it more confusing. Sorry. This stand draws power from your spirit energy, so if you consume all of it, it won't be able to manifest. Oh, okay. Ah, shit, I've been using SP this whole time. Stands also have different attributes, such as range. Your stand can only manifest very close to your body, so it's a close range stand. Abdul's stand, on the other hand, fights at range, so it can unleash an all-out attack while keeping his distance. Unfortunately, your close-range stand will be unable to attack at full power. If you don't want to be limited to attacks that don't have a range attribute, then use the guard command strategically and wait for the enemy to reveal their weak point. Very cool, by the way, to have, a functional guard ability in an RPG game, because usually I never use it. Except for Rekinder, that shit was brutal. Some enemies will maintain their distance to prevent you from closing in on them, so keep on your toes. Okay, I guess you just have to wait for them to... The fight is on! The fight is on! Like, Pit from... Anyway. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. He bound me with shackles of flame. I still got a lot of SP, though. Wait. Ora. Okay, cool. I'm gonna throw more stones at him. He dodged it! Oh, shit! Oh god, he got way closer! Ora! I'm so bad at that. Shot a fireball! And now I'm hurting. Okay, well, what's a normal attack like? Oh, it's pretty good! I guess because it's still close range. Stop shooting fireballs at me! Bro, I'm gonna fucking die. Do I have any items? I do not. Maybe I just ora. Please don't kill me. Oh, he was sent flying! He crashed into the wall! Do it again! Ora. Okay. Such strength! Abdul, you nearly killed me. Jotaro's stand pried open the bars of the cell. By the way, I recognize all these noises from RPG Maker. You know what? Forget it. The bars open on their own. Yeah, because normal people can't see these, by the way. You can only see stands if you have one. Hey, where you going? Look at me! Oh yeah, turn around. The sprites are so cute. Mr. Joestar, as you can see, I've gotten him out of the cell. Oh shit. You know what I always found funny about this scene is that, like, Abdul points this out, and then Jotaro could just go back in the cell, but he's like, ah shit, you got me. You know what? You got me there, Abdul. Was this your plan all along? Not quite. I did truly intend to send you to the hospital, but your strength far exceeded my expectations. Can we stop beating up this 17-year-old? And what if I hadn't pulled those bars apart? What then? My ability, rather, my stand, is Magician's Red. If it came to it, my flames could easily melt them. By the way, Magician's Red is quite possibly the most overpowered stand ever. It's so broken, like it's mid-range and it's fire. You can't block it. You and Abdul have the same kind of power, Jotaro, but we can talk more about that once we leave. This isn't the place to loiter. Yeah, but can we leave, like, legally? Yay! Jotaro finally came out! Good for him! Happy Pride, everyone! Okay. Shut up, you're such a pain in the ass. Got it, honey? Hey, the nerve of you calling your own mother a pain in the ass. Who taught you to speak like that? And you, don't look so happy about it. Fine. I read that wrong. It's meant to be like, no, Jesus Christ, it's like, hi, like the happy yes. Anyway, hey, Gramps, listen up. There's still something that's bugging me. How do you know so much about my evil how do you know so much about my stand? Well, that's what I came from New York to talk to you about. But we'll get to that in time. There's something else I need to talk about first. Something linked to the entire Joestar family. Take a look at this photograph. Joseph took out some pictures of the abandoned cruiser and the chest. By the way, it took me a moment to read that because I actually closed my eyes to sing that. The chest inscribed with the word Dio. What am I supposed to be looking at? This photograph! Anyway, 4 years ago, this metal chest was pulled up from the waters west of Africa. God knows how it got there. Afterwards, I took it into my own hands. In reality, it's not a chest, but a casket. It dates back about 100 years. God, that music. Apparently this coffin was found in the wreckage of the ship that Jonathan Joestar, your great-great-grandfather, died on. This all relates to previous parts, but you don't really need to know. It's just like, it's flavor text for people who read that stuff. When it was finally discovered, it was empty. Only I know what it contained. The one Abdul and I have been searching for. When you say the one, do you mean... Yes, I'm searching for a person. One who was aboard that ship 100 years ago. A monster who's finally risen from his 100-year slumber. His name is Dio, mortal enemy to the Joestar line. I was trying to be dramatic, but I fucked it up. Anyway, we're in a restaurant now. Hey Jojo, don't pound like this has nothing to do- Yeah, he's not even looking at them. Abdul, right? I don't know who you are, but you got balls to say that to me. First of all, you do know who he is. He's Abdul. And Gramps, do you expect me to believe this 100-year-old guy just crawled out of the ocean? You really think I'm just gonna nod my head and go, oh, makes sense, after hearing that load of bull? He talks so funny. But when you think about it, our evil spirits are equally unbelievable, aren't they? Well, that's fine by me. I'll make you believe me in due time. Just let me tell you my reasons for going after Dio, and why I know all about him in the first place. Exposition for people who don't know JoJo's. Abdul took out a Polaroid camera. I'll show you. Truth is, Jotaro, 1 year ago I discovered that I also have the same kind of evil spirit as you. A stand! Is that true, Papa? What'd you say, Gramps? Look closely. I'm about to use my stupid fucking ability. This is my stand! Joseph smashed the camera and a Polaroid photo came flying out. Do you see the thorns that sprung from my arm? That's my stand. Its ability is spirit photography. I can make faraway things appear on film. Of course I have to bust up a $300 camera every time I use it. By the way, no he doesn't. He doesn't have to break it. He's just stupid. What's going on over here, sirs? Nothing that concerns you. Be gone. Damn. Pay attention, Jotaro. The image this photo shows will decide your fate. What? Jotaro, Holly, have you ever taken a good look at the backs of your necks? No, considering that's impossible. What do you mean? Who's texting me? I'm sure you never examined it carefully, but at the very base of my neck there's a star-shaped birthmark. Holly and Jotaro both noticed the same birthmark on their own necks! Why is there a tower falling down, like a tower made of bricks? Why do you mention it? I heard from my mother that my late father also had this very birthmark. Your father who is not plot relevant. I imagine all those Joestar bloodline must have it. Stop knocking buildings over! So what exactly is on that photo? This birthmark, which none of us had paid any mind to until now, because Araki hadn't thought of it yet, will decide our fate. Papa, just get to the point! Show us what's on that photo. Stop knocking things over! Oh, it's fucking Dio, bro. It's Dio and his head got chopped off. It's always him that appears in my photos. And on his neck is that same birthmark, and a scar from when his head got chopped off. That's because below the neck, Dio Brando's body belongs to my grandfather, Jonathan Joestar. If you didn't read part 1, don't worry about this shit, just know that Dio's evil. Oh, scary. If not for my grandma Irina, I would... Jesus Christ, I'm not reading well today. I would never have known what occurred on that ship that was lost in the Atlantic over a century ago. That bastard Dio stole my grandfather's body. That's all she told me. I'll bet that now, somewhere in the world, he's using that body to carry out some evil scheme. 4 years since he was revived, and just these year, we discovered both my psychic ability and your spirit. It can't be a coincidence. Dio must be the cause. Our abilities are what most people might describe as ESP or psychokinesis. I was born with my stand, but yours seemed to have something to do with Dio and that stolen body of his. Like an invisible link between you and your ancestor, Jonathan. It's very likely that Dio's awakening has, in turn, awakened your own dormant abilities. Fucking hell, it's late at night, guys. Abdul, can you determine his location from this photo? I'm afraid I cannot do that. It's far too dark for me to see clearly. Sorry, Holly, but it looks like we're going to have to park ourselves at your place here in Japan for a little while. Just not saying shit. I'm gonna put my phone on Do Not Disturb. It's really distracting having it buzz at me every few seconds. Oh cool, my Kohl's gift card points will expire soon. Who gives a shit? Blocked and reported. No! I felt it again. This is definitely not how it's meant to be read. Once again, I sense that someone is watching me. Jonathan's descendants, no doubt. This body seems to be sending out a signal somehow. So be it. I suppose this is destiny. Destiny that must be dealt with. Destiny that must be eliminated. Destiny that I've already taken measures to nip in the bud. You know, I think it would be great if Dio had a London accent, but I just can't do it. I can't do it to him. Seems that a new destiny is beginning. That would be your destiny. You, nameless one, apostle of fate. Self-insert, original the character. You are about to walk a path full of pain and suffering. However, it is necessary that you continue to fight. Please accept this small offering. Your very own stand. That's more than a small offering. I hope you use it well. I won't. I am using it for my own selfish gain. Welcome to my humble shop. I'm Muhammad Abdul, a fortune teller. I detect the capability to wield a stand within you. If you answer a few easy questions to me, I may be able to determine your stand's power. Sometimes this gets a little long, but the more questions you answer, the more potent your abilities will be. First off, picture yourself in everyday surroundings. Where are you standing? Think not about the small details, but just where your position is in relation to others. Yeah. I see. This next one is about your worldview. Do you think it's best to give people the benefit of the doubt, or is your trust something to be earned? Are you jaded or not? Yeah, I have no reason to distrust most people. You're working on something important, but your friend is swamped with assignments. Do you put your project on the back burner to help them? Depends on what the project is. I mean, I can't fucking help my friend with their yeah, if they're really fucking stuck and, like, I know how to do maths, sure. Do you have trouble with social obligations? Yeah. Do you go out of your way to attend to others' needs? Yeah. When your family members get sloppy, do you chastise them? I don't know what this fucking means. I guess no. When something good- well, I mean, I know what it means, but it's just a weird question. When something good happens, do you expect there's a catch? Not really. Do you like to give presents that can be kept as a memento rather than practical gifts? Not really. Do you talk to yourself frequently? Yes, I'm a YouTuber. Are you flexible about your stance on issues if someone puts up a persuasive counter-argument? Yeah, of course. Do you like being the only person in a room? Yes, it means I can talk to myself. When you're troubled, do you like to talk it out with others? Yes. Are you a good liar? Yes. Do you put a high value on your individuality? Sure. Do you think all the world's problems will be solved if people simply learn to cooperate? Yes, but I think that is not a simple thing. I think I've got it. Your stand is... Pixies. Range, average. Class, control type. Can invade small things, living or otherwise, and control them. The stand itself is tree-like, but its energy takes the form of tiny pixies. Cannot manipulate anything larger than a small child. The larger the number of pixies the user manifests, the weaker and harder control they get. Okay. In addition, the arboreal portion can use its... Arboreal? You really don't hear that word much. Can use its roots to manipulate the ground. That's cool. As for your personality type, calculating and persuasive, but also generous and accommodating. Your emotion-fueled indecisiveness sometimes causes you to rush headlong into things. I'm not gonna lie, he's kind of reading the fuck out of me right now. However, you are very patient and always willing to go out of your way so as to not inconvenience others. You need a lot of me time, but you're quite active and energetic. Abdul! Stop! Stop! I'm already dead! Before I forget, would you mind telling me your name? Sure, since you seem to know every fucking other thing about me. Christ. This guy really is psychic. No, not Roman. Rowan. That me name. Do you have a nickname? Yes. Now, in previous games, where you enter a nickname, I've entered it as Ro, like this, but that's what my husband calls me, and it feels weird, so I go... It feels weird to have, like, random people in a game that I don't know call me that, so it's just Aro. Are you a boy or a girl? I'm a boy. Which of these most closely matches your appearance? Good fucking question. Average, distinctive, short, or chubby. Here's my dilemma, right? Distinctive, which I assume is the Joestar looking one, is a lot gayer, and therefore more in tune with my vibe. But I don't want to just be Joestar because, like, it's fucking Joestar, man. So I'm just gonna go average. Like, just give him a mullet. Give him a mullet and pretty close. A mullet and slightly thicker eyebrows. I see. So that's how you look. Here's a close-up. Thanks. Although it's just my interpretation. Do you have a catchphrase? If so, please tell me what it is. I kind of want to ask him to pick one for me. Good! Abdul, that's your catchphrase! Wait, no, that's fucking Darby's. But he does have other English shit. I'm Rowan, but my friends call me Ro. I'm the 7th stand user. Hold on. Yeah, I do have a catchphrase, actually. It is, something that I literally physically cannot stop saying this. Wee! How's it sound? Wee! It's like that fucking thing that you do when, it's like the British geezer thing where you see a good thing in football and you're like, oh shit, wee! It's like that. Wee! I'm Rowan, but my friends call me Ro. I'm the 7th stand user. Close enough. Great. Hey, your hand's looking a little small there, Abdul. It's me! Was I dreaming? Even for a dream, that was strange. Sorry to say, but that was no dream. It's coming from the computer speakers. Who are you? The time to introduce myself has most likely passed. It hasn't. We're one sentence deep. But nonetheless, call me Steel. I'm the one who granted you a stand. Well, thanks, man. No need to be afraid. I've been searching for someone like you, a courageous youth who desires a special power. I've given you what you seek. Special power? Wow! Amazing! Well, it would be if it were real, jackass. I think this dialogue is different to what Evo got in his playthrough. I wonder if that's a personality type thing. If you don't believe me, try calling out the name of your stand from before. It'll manifest before your very eyes. I only gotta say it once, go home, or I'm calling the police. I promise everything will make itself clear if you just give it a try. Go on. Pixies! There. Now is it really worth it? I think the dialogue is different. Wow. So they have 18 different versions of this scene? And like more than that, because there's multiple paths. Jesus Christ. If you want to keep this up, do it in jail? I love this guy. Ah! It's a tree! You can see it, I presume. That is your stand. Stand? In layman's terms, it's a superpower. The apparition standing in front of you is an extension of your body, so to speak. Wow, you explained this way better than Joseph. Why aren't you the tutorial guy? Generally, each stand has one unique... Well, not tutorial guy. He's the tutorial guy. He should be the exposition guy. Generally, each stand has one unique special ability. These abilities can flout the laws of physics and defy the imagination. Your stand will surely become an indispensable ally. Especially since it's literally me. But why are you doing this? What exactly are you? And how did you do that? I'm simply the remnant of a man who was killed by one of these stands. Think of me like you would a pre-recorded message. Yo, this is just like 5 Nights at... then what do you want with me? I want to change this world's future. As a unit, you and I could do that. No, you must do that, at any and all costs. I really didn't like the part where this character died, and I just realized I probably shouldn't actually spoil that in case people want to read or watch part 3 after this. You, with your newfound stand, must take out a certain person. On a date? That insidious vampire, Dio. On a date? He's hot. It'll be dangerous. Dio has assassins everywhere. They don't take well to those who defy him. As long as Dio lives, they'll continue to hunt you down. Go with caution. Wait, slow down. Are you asking me to risk my life? What makes you think I'm going to let myself get involved in something that dangerous? Haven't you ever heard, with great power comes great responsibility? This is simply a consequence of the thing you yourself wished for. Spider-Man. You wished for power, so I granted your wish. However, certain people feel threatened by those whose strength approaches their own. I can't believe this. You're the one who did this to me, so shouldn't your life be the one that's on the line here? I'll say it one more time. You're the person who wished for a stand. And you're the one who called it forth. Man, I wish it were that easy. If you left Dio to his own devices, your friends and family would be at risk. Even if you weren't aware of it, you knew you needed a protector. This is your destiny. I'm just helping you move it along. Now, go to school, just like you would any other day. Go on, chop chop. You've experienced the horrors, now have a school day. Look at me. I have nothing. I have no experience. Rice bowl's filled with salmon, fuck yeah. And tea! OTN brand? Iced tea? Oh, it's fucking iced tea, let's go. Puts all enemies to sleep. Okay, I guess everyone has cardiac massage? Wait, so does everyone just have I thought it was referring to Jotaro's, like, heart-grabbing thing. Is it actually just CPR? That's weirdly dark. Anyway, it puts all enemies to sleep. It's a support ability, that's fine. My weapon is pixies. My gender is male, my clothing is a school uniform. Tactics, fight normally! Okay. I guess, well, first of all, I'm gonna save. Alright. I got a handkerchief! Fuck yeah! Has a simple design. Poison and darkness resistance. Can I equip it? I guess it would be status. Okay, I guess not. Wait, hang on. Okay, sorry, I thought I saw something, but no, we're good. My pewter. You got this computer for your birthday. It's the newest model, a 16-bit PC 9801. I don't know how old that is. It can even send and receive email. Yeah, we're in the 80s, bro. It's an NES. Fuck yeah! Would you like to play F Mega Mini? Would I? Would I actually like to play F Mega Mini? Start. I don't need the instructions. I'm a gamer. 200 meters from start to goal. 4 turns and a mine-filled tunnel in between. Leave the track and you'll explode. The one the best time wins. Let's go. Select difficulty. Hard. Probably gonna regret this. Let's go. I'm so excited to get to play video games in a game, bro. Alright, which one? Oh, okay, I actually have to press forward. Oh, those are obstacles. Wow. No mercy. No mercy for stooges. Damn. Oh, I fucked up. Okay, 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 okay. Ow. Those are like nigh unavoidable. Ow! Oh, the mine's random? They kind of are. Why am I exploding? Stop that. Opponent has reached the goal! Man, I fucking suck. Okay, hold on. I actually wanna play this for real. Okay, fine. Wait, actually, I should have checked the instructions. Shit. Okay, well. Okay, yep. Leave the track and you'll explode. I fucking love it. Okay, easy. Let's try it. This time I'm actually pressing the forward key. I thought it was automatic. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. You think you're safe? You think you're safe? Okay, I have to stay on the right for this. Yeah! Oh, I'm winning! Oh, I'm winning! Hashtag Rowan of win! Rowan sweep! Let's go! Oh, you think you can catch me, bitch? You're nothing. You ain't shit. I don't care if I'm taking so much explosion damage from the invisible mines. I wonder if you just have to, like, memorize the mines location. Oh, you fucker don't. Don't! Yeah! 37 seconds! Oh. Gamer God Rowan. Okay, well. Play it. Pink Dog Boy! Fucking Rohan's comic? A stand is what most people refer to as a superpower or guardian spirit. Why is his comic an instruction manual? The name stand comes from the way that they stand right next to you when activated. The only way to damage a stand is with another stand, as they can't be harmed by normal physical means. There are exceptions. For example, stands that fuse with or possess physical objects. Yeah, there's a couple. Barring automatic stands, the further the stand gets from the user, the weaker its power, though the degree to which it decreases varies by user. Generally, stands with a longer range tend to be weaker in sheer strength than those that must remain close to the user. Each stand has its own unique abilities and relative merits. No stand is objectively more powerful than another. If utilized well, any stand can be fearsome indeed. See, that's what's cool about JoJo! Like, fucking, even if you have shitty McShit stand, it still has, like, one highly specific use that will kill anyone instantly if they enter it. Wait, I won't be able to communicate with you like this. Take this radio with you. You can use it to contact me. Cool. Whenever you want to change your equipment, tactics, or catchphrase, call me with this radio. Thanks, man. Oh, I can have character development by changing my catchphrase. Also, if you press shift while on the map, I can update you on the current situation and give you instructions on what to do next. Thanks, man. Feel free to call me anytime. Take care now. Hey, Steel, what's up? Yes. Personalize? No, I don't. Damn it. No, this is all fine. I was just fucking around. I was fucking with you. No, fine. Okay, my catchphrase is way. Christ alive. Okay. Wee! Yeah, that's great. That's great, man. What else? What else you got? Current situation. I have a feeling there's a stand user very close to the school. Your destinies are no doubt intertwined. Sounds kinda gay, my man. Be careful. Dio servants are sure to be everywhere. They'll do anything they can to erase those who stand against him. I haven't done shit yet! I just woke up and I haven't got to school! How does he know I oppose him? If you see anything moving hurriedly around town, it's best to assume they're an enemy. Cool. Note to self, kill all joggers. It's the bathroom. This is Sister's room. If I go in, she'll be furious. I have a sister. I better not. This is Dad's room. Hey. Wow, you're up early. Do you have a date? I might do. Just kidding. Fuck you! I totally have a date. This is a first aid kit. Takes an ointment? Yes. Evo mentioned that's apparently a reference to something, but I fucking forgot, so I'll probably just put it in the edit right here. Pink Dark Boys on the shelf. Different varieties of stands are grouped into several different categories. There are 3 range attributes, short, medium, and long, as well as 6 classes or specialties. Power, speed, control, special support, and swarm. Combine their range and specialty and you get a unique stand type. For example, Star Platinum is a close-range power-type stand, while Magician's Red is a middle-range power-type stand. Probably not the best example, because those two are really similar. Is this just the same? Yep, okay, shit. Oh wait, there's what? Okay, well, hold on. I'm gonna skip through this so I can start again. I didn't realize they were all different. I got overzealous. I'm sorry. Okay, Pink Toe Boy. Depending on how far they can stray from their user and still remain functional, stands are grouped into one of 3 categories. Okay, I've already read this. Fuck. Depending on the enemy's distance to stand capabilities, one must strategize around their stand's range to secure victory. Okay, that was different. My bad. In addition to the 3 range attributes, there are 6 unique classes. Power has immense destructive strength, but consumes a lot of SP and lacks defensive and support techniques. Okay, that's interesting. Frighteningly quick and accurate, and capable of preemptive strikes. Has a vast range of offensive techniques, but lacks power and defense. I do like the sound of that. Has the power to manipulate the actions of plants, animals, and or objects. Not adept at combat, but useful in a wide variety of situations. I guess that's me. Specialized stands that fight with unconventional methods and thus don't fit into any other category. Effectiveness is heavily situational. That's like most stands from part 5 onwards, by the way. Support type. While not well suited for combat, these stands are able to boost the strength of allies and restore health. There's not a lot of these in JoJo, not gonna lie. I mean, you have Josuke's and like Jonos, but they're not primarily support types. They also beat the shit out of you, and they happen to have a healing ability. A plurality of stands are controlled by one user. While not exceptional in any area, it is the most well-balanced type of stand. Are we sure? Okay. Hey, Dad. Well, look who's up early. What's the occasion? You know, like, I already know all this tutorial stuff, but I figured I'd just go through it in case anyone needed a refresher. You should get by tutorial stuff, I mean, like, lore, JoJo lore. You should get going. I don't want to hear you scream, "I'm late!" and storm out of the house again, with toast in your mouth, like some kind of anime boy. Got FF sports drink. Foo Fighters? Probiotics? Sick. I mean, no, safe. Stop. Okay. I got windows. Plant. Okay. What's in here? God, I fucking obliterated that door. Anything? Okay. This might be an RPG where you have to check everything, I'm not sure. It's a glass display case. Oh, maybe that's where I put, like, badges of honor and stuff. In fact, I bet this is, like, a trophy room. That's assuming I ever get to come back here. I may not. Oh, hello. Manhole. Manhole. The student suddenly became aggressive. Oh, shit. Delinquent wants to fight. Alright. I guess we're doing this now. How's my SP? Yeah. Change distance! I don't think I have any real... Yeah, I'm just gonna guard. Oh, you're gonna guard too, huh? Just 2 bros guarding at each other. Stop doing that. You change distance. I mean, I guess my thing isn't really at close range. What the fuck is wrong with you? Okay, fine. You know what, bitch? That's it. You're on timeout. He wasn't affected! God, oh shit, he's too dumb. Okay, well, I'm gonna throw a stone at you. Oh, now you're really close. Okay, well, I'm just gonna punch you. He became confused. He's like, why did you punch me? That hurt. God. All I had to do was throw 2 rocks at him and knock him out, and, like, punch him in the face twice, and he just died. It's crazy. I should do this more often. Hey, man. Student suddenly became a— Bro! I'm just chilling! I'm so glad this doesn't use much SP, though. I don't think it regenerates between battles. No, it definitely doesn't. You know what? I'm gonna go— Okay, yep. Fight. Stop hitting me. Man, it is rough being a support type stand when you are the only person in your party. This would be— Why'd I kind of say that like a New Yorker, like party? Oh geez, this party is really unbalanced. Okay. I'm poor. Look at my money. Wait, knife! Fills you with fighting spirit and bind resistance. Raises resistance to darkness status. That doesn't fucking make sense. Oh, I guess like if you got flashbanged. Magazine. Prevents critical hits. Oh wait, that's really fucking Is this a joke about how Jotaro blocks like 15 knives with a magazine? Anyway, I want to save it for sunglasses. Because like, no joke. I mean, obviously that has not— I don't know how much darkness is gonna come in, but like, no joke, I cannot leave the house without sunglasses. I actually feel really fucked up if I don't wear sunglasses in public. I hate when people can tell where I'm looking. I'm just a guy! I'm just a little guy, it's my birthday. Just a little birthday boy. You wouldn't hit a birthday boy on his birthday. What are you? It's a puppet stand, controlled by one of Dio's underlings. Murder doll, level 1. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Stop! Okay. They're kinda cute, though. Unleashed energy. Oh, I'm gonna fucking die at this rate. Maybe I should avoid random encounters for a little bit. Actually, I haven't taken that much damage, it's fine. Wait, that was a decent amount of damage. Am I a mid-range puncher? Am I like am I dislocating my arm, like Kanban style, to hit these guys? Because pretty cool if true. Alright, well... Hey, you're not moving fast. Oh, you said you're not moving fast! I thought he was a nice guy! Fuck you. Maybe my move is just punch them forever. Like, my stand is like a manipulative type, but I just want this fight to be over, so I'm just punching you until you go down. The only status we care about changing is the enemies from conscious to unconscious. Oh, I reached level 2. Oh, Dora-Cola echoes high. Makes tasty resound through your body. Maybe I'll think about buying some... Hamon? I mean... I'll come back to this when I've had a few more encounters, actually. Because chances are I'm gonna, like, pick up a lot of items like this. Just walking around. Hello? Are you normal? Whee! Okay, guys. Good news. He's normal. And who are you? It's a- oh shit! I thought that was just a normal girl having a- whoa. Murder doll. So is that like a girl under the power of a stand, or is she just... Wow. Wait, S. Short... She's at short range. I really should be paying attention to that. Okay. Because it looks like they're at mid-distance there, but I guess they're already pretty close. Echo's high. How's my HP? Not great. I'm gonna try and avoid random encounters for a little while. Great heights! Awesome. Alright, well, I love grapes. What's up? Stop! What is wrong with you people? Is this town just, like, plagued by fucking delinquents? Just hit you until you die. The only numbers we care about changing is the enemy's HP to a 0. I win! To be continued. Alright, rocks? Alright. I thought I could maybe interact with that. I meant to go to school, right? Yeah. Current situation. Very close to the school. Okay. Are you a murder doll? Oh, what are you doing here, Rowan? I thought you weren't in any clubs. Oh my god, I'm a loser! Fuck! Just running some errands. Wait, is it after school? Is this a... Because clubs I usually think of as after-school activities, but... Hey, that guy's just standing there suspiciously. Hold on. I'm gonna talk to him. Look at my little legs! Okay. That looks like an encounter. I'm not touching that. What? Where's the school? You're kidding, right? It's just beyond that wall. The entrance to the south. Okay, well, sorry. I just thought maybe you had something relevant to say, but I guess you don't. Guess you're just a little piece of shit who deserves to get killed by my stand. I mean, I'm not evil. Okay. Hey, are you new? Seems like there've been a lot of disasters recently. Just a bit ago, someone got a bunch of bones broken in a fist fight. Wait, was that Jotaro? That is just thinking about it. Yeah, they talking about those guys Jotaro beat up that got him put in jail. I love this music. I saw Jotaro headed towards the nurse's office. It looked like he was bleeding. You get in a fight? Oh shit! Okay, so this is the bit where, like, Kakyoin just fucked his shit up and now he's gotta go fight a nurse. Hey. Mr. Ito, don't lose focus because break starts tomorrow. As soon as it begins, they're gonna start Wait, break starts tomorrow? I don't think that's canon. Misao's been filling the school library with comic books. Times sure have changed. Yeah, it's awesome. I've been seeing some strange things lately. Have I been pushing myself too hard? Yes. Just the other day, behind Jotaro, it looked like there was... I just think I'm weird. Sorry. Wait, are you a stand user? Mr. Suzuki? What's wrong? Do you need help with your homework? Never. I'd literally rather die before asking for help with my homework. From a teacher, I mean. So Jotaro's back in school again. God help us. Hey! That's not very you shouldn't be saying that to me! I'm not a teacher! Gossipy bitch. Always say excuse me before leaving the teacher's lounge. Mr. Yamada caught me putting issues of Pink Duck Boy in the library and told me off. I just thought they were interesting. They are. They're tutorial. Also, if I don't say excuse me when I'm leaving, are they gonna attack me? Okay, I guess not. Alright, Hey, person in the classroom. Hey, don't get too friendly. What? I'm gay! It's fine! And I'm taken! To be clear, I'm bi, but like, whatever. Have you ever heard the phrase, compassion is not for others' benefit? Makes it sound like you shouldn't bother with compassion. Yeah, kind of fucked up. What actually it means is that doing things for others can be good for you too. In other words, what goes around comes around. Very early in the morning for the philosophy. Have you seen the Cujo's house? I think the apostrophe's in the wrong place there, bud. Actually, no it's not. I'm sorry. Carry on. It's huge. They must be crazy rich. They are. Huh? Where is it? It's north of the school. You know that abandoned house? It's right next to it. Oh, can I go there? I mean, Jotaro's probably fighting that nurse, like, right now. But I kinda wanna go to his house. I'll go there later. He's just not... Oh! Oh wait, this is the nurse's office! I'm about to watch shit go down! Jojo, look at all these injuries! Do you get in a fight again? Take off your hat, you troublemaker! No way! Have you ever seen Jojo come out of a fight with injuries, Doc? I forgot they called him Jojo in this. Like, no one calls him Jojo past the first few chapters. Yeah. Fine then. Like, is that meant to be an Ojo-sama laugh? I believe you just fell clumsy. Wait! What are you doing? I'm going to cut your pants off so I can treat the wound. Quit messing around! I'll take them off. It's a waste to cut them. Wait, what if it was just free like, I can't do it. It's been too long. I didn't peg you as the stingy type. Now then, while Jojo is getting his pants off, ooh la la, I'll take your temperatures and prove you're both faking sick. I have a cold, please let me go home early. Wah. That must be Jojo, Jotaro Kujo. See, it works better in Japanese because it's Kujo Jotaro, so it's like Kujojo, Jojo, anyway. Hey Steel, this is where it begins. This is the start of your struggle against fate. Okay. The hell is this? Oh hey, my best boy, my buddy, hey Kakyon. Jotaro Kujo, today I will kill you with my stand. Signed, Noriaki Kakyon. The fucking nerd gave him a handkerchief and then said, by the way, today I'm gonna kill you, and then signed it with his name. And he addressed it to him after he gave it to him. What is wrong with you? You're crazy. Kakyon? Doc, what are you doing? Yeah! I don't know how to voice that. Whip, whip, whip. The nurse started waving the pen around like a thermometer. What am I doing? I'm shaking the thermometer so I can check your temperature, of course. Yeek! Doc, that's a pen, not a thermometer. A pen? Are you saying this is a pen? This right here? The nurse's eyes are glazed over and she's foamy at the mouth. She's clearly unstable. Does this look like a pen to you? What a bunch of idiots! What about you? Do you think that this is a pen? Why don't you take a closer look? Nurse stabbed the delinquent's left eye with a pen in a very gory manner that had to be censored on TV. Ooh yeah! And he's spitting! She stabbed him in the eye! They came pounding over. Jojo, don't tell me you think this is a pen too. Shit! You don't, do you? Oh wait, oh god, I have to fight him as well? By him I mean Kakyon. Whoa, this isn't a normal woman's strength. Women are weak and biologically inferior. Jesus Christ. The 80s, manga written in the 80s. I definitely saw something creep out from behind the beds. Must have been a stand. Can't risk hurting her. I'll have to find some other way to fight back. Failure conditions. I lose if the nurse is injured? I mean, it's good for me because I have a support ability, but... Wait, oh shit, okay. What am I meant to do? I got nothing! What do I do if not attack? Damn it. Jotaro put their guard up. They, them, Jotaro? Wait, can't I play as me? It's just me? She attacked. Stop hurting me. Bro, if the nurse gets injured, I'm fucked. Okay, yeah, no, I'm not gonna order her. The handkerchief, it said Noriaki Kakyon. This cut on my leg must also be his doing. It was. That's right. You son of a bitch. My stand has infiltrated this woman's body. If you attack it, you'll be hurting her too, Jojo. Still weird to call him Jojo. Who are you? He told you, bro. My stand's name is Hierophant Green. It's the same type of stand as your friend Abdul's. Not really. There it is, the stand. I may be human, but I've pledged my loyalty to that man. That is why I've come to kill you. Twitch, twitch. The nurse thrust the pen into Jotaro's cheek. Just then, Jotaro saw the stand inside of her mouth. There it is. It's in her mouth. Can I... Oh, I just had to guard. Jotaro gave the nurse a kiss. Then, Jotaro pulled Kakyo's stand out from inside her with his teeth. He sure did. Oh, look at Hierophant! He's so cute! Look at him! I won't let you harm this nurse. Now I've pulled it out. Okay. It's clear to me that this is just a pathetic stand that can't do anything but control people. That's where you're wrong, bitch. It's all green and covered in lines. Looks like a melon to me. Well, you're gonna regret pulling it out. Stop. Quit the act. I can see the marks of my fingers on your forehead. If I press down any harder, your skull will explode like a melon. Stop talking about melons. I just add a little more force. Enough to make you pass out. Google, can you make someone pass out if you squeeze their forehead really hard? That way you won't resist when I take you to see my grandfather. I'm sure he'll be happy to see you, and he'll also be eager to hear all about your friend Dio. What's this? Green liquid came out from his stand's hands. Take this. My stand, Hierophant Greens. Don't you dare move, Kakyoin. Oh, that's cool. Emerald Splash! Kakyoin's stand launched hundreds of green gems from his hands. Cough, bastard! This is my stand's special technique. I call it the Emerald Splash. Looks like my stand's projectiles blew a hole in your chest. I imagine your internal organs are in pretty sorry shape right now. Hers too. Oh shit. The nurse started bleeding from the head and collapsed. Oh, look at her. Look at her little sprite. I told you. Oh wait, I just noticed Kakyoin's like sprite as a little hair noodle. That's pretty cute. I told you. Attack my Hierophant Green and you'll hurt her too. My stand may have a much longer range than yours, but it hates wide open spaces. If something tries to remove it, it gets angry. You'll regret pulling it out, Jotaro. It'll claw at the inside and latch on. That's why she was injured. You did this to her, Jojo. It's all your fault. If you just let me kill you, this nurse wouldn't have had to suffer. Now you're over there. Looks like you've seen what my Emerald Splash can do. Are you a stand user too? Yeah. I don't know who you are, but any false moves and you'll end up just like these two. Who? Well, oh, I guess because Jotaro got a hole in his chest. It's your turn. He's one of those people I told you about. One sent to erase those who stand in Dio's way. I didn't do shit, though. Standing up, are we? Unfortunately, in that state, you're about as capable as a punching bag. You stand up just to be knocked down again. Further tying into my headcanon that Kakyoin just punches, like, he just does martial arts and shit in his spare time. But that's neither here nor there. Oh wait, it's slowed down, that's cool. Jotaro Kujo. I'm often called a delinquent student. When I get in a fight, I'll pummel the other guy until he bleeds. I've even hospitalized people. By the way, this is like word for word the original dialogue. I've given half-assed show-off teachers such a scare that they never showed their face at school again. When I don't feel like I don't like the food at a restaurant, I leave without paying the bill. You're a dick. But even so, I still know noisily getting evil when I see it. Yeah, it's leaving without paying the bill, dickhead. Evil is when you crush the weak under your heel, using them for your own gain. Even women! And you match the description to a T. You're a misogynist. Neither the victim nor the justice system know about your stand. That is why I support the death penalty. I will judge you! Evil? Now there you are wrong. The only evil one here is the loser. The path of he who survives is the only just one. No matter what methods he uses, justice belongs to the last one standing. See, he's very cynical. Take this, Emerald Splash. Again. Shoot, if I don't do something, he'll be killed. I mean, he'll be fine, but I'll fucking fight. Did you just say the loser is the evil one? In that case, you're definitely evil. Wait, can I fight? My stand. Our stands will be the judge. Okay, that's fun. Tag team, let's go. Oh, look at him! Hey, wait, that panel, make one move and you'll meet the same fate as him. Sorry, that panel is from the, Hanged Man fight. I just remember it very clearly. He's about to take a coin out of his pocket. Looks like you won't be heeding my warning. Fine then, die along with him, fool. Also, you can tell because he's missing his buttons. Okay, well... Oh, cool, I got healed. Okay, mind control. Wait, actually, what range is that? Okay, it's just wherever. And what range is Kakyoin at right now? Oh, he's medium, okay. Stone Toss. Let's throw a rock at him. Jesus, that's a lot of damage. Barrier? Oh, fuck. Maybe I should've just guarded. He wasn't affected? Bitch? Is that normal? Well, maybe I'll just throw rocks at you. Yeah, we'll just throw rocks at you forever. Balls of energy, don't say that. Oh, I got knocked out. Damn. Alright, Jojo, it's you. You get me up. Don't do it again. You bitch! Alright. What items do I have? How's yeah. He's probably not gonna come much closer. Oh, okay. You're just fucking with me now, aren't you? What? I basically am no help in this fight. Stop assaulting my balls, man. Attack him again. God, he's got a lot of HP. He froze up in fear! Jotaro's watching closely. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose. The party was annihilated! Fuck! Oh man, that's embarrassing. Alright. Oh wow, I'm gonna have to do that whole thing again. Okay, well, you know what? This is a good start. This is a good first episode. And I love this game already. I mean, I'm definitely gonna have to find some way of beating up Kakyoin. I can't believe the first boss just kicked my ass that soundly. But I'm having fun with this, and I'm gonna play more, like, immediately after I stop this recording. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!